Portugal has had a long history of working towards the integration of migrants in our country. We have had for a long time 3 national centers that support the integration of migrants. They have specialized offices from ICM in different fields of integration, and we also coordinate very closely with other public services that are either in the centers themselves or nearby to promote the integrated response to migrants' needs. Recently, in 2021, we opened the 4th center in Beja, in the southern part of Portugal, in Alentejo, also due to the high concentration of migrants in that region. And we've been investing also in the promotion of partnerships with municipalities, civil society organizations, and also higher education institutions to promote local centers for the support of migrant integration. And these are spread out throughout the country. And we now have 150 of them, and we are expanding as well. We also invest in training for the staff in these centers, and they have access to all our specialized offices as well. And we are also improving the digital communication between our national centers and these local centers network. Has implemented this perspective on the whole of government and whole of society approach to migrants integration, and this has meant that both public institutions in central government are involved, not only the High Commission for Migration, ACM, but also other public services that have a high importance for migrants as well in our country. And also municipalities are a key actor, and we've been very much involved with municipalities. We established these partnerships for the establishment of local centers for migrant integration at the municipal level, and also civil society organizations. We have at ACM a unit that is dedicated to the promotion and support of migrants associations, either in the constitution of migrants associations, but also supporting them throughout their intervention. We also provide funding to migrants associations and also support them in getting other funding for their activities. So we also invest in having civil society and in particular migrants associations in the process. And we also have them present in the Migration Council, which is the consultative body of ACM, where migrants are also represented in their different communities, and the members are elected from migrants associations that are recognized by ACM. Invested also in developing agreements with different origin countries. It's also part of the national plan for the implementation of the Global Compact of Migration to promote these legal migration agreements. We've recently established with India and Morocco, and we have others in the past. So we try to cooperate in this sense, and we also have migration as part of our cooperation agreements, especially with CPLP countries, and one of the cases is Cabo Verde, where as part also of the strategic cooperation between Portugal and Cabo Verde, this model that promotes the integration of migrants is also shared with Cabo Verde for the necessary adaptations in this context. And this is something that we can also do within other countries such as Guinea-Bissau, São Tomé and Príncipe, that also have this kind of strategic cooperation agreements with Portugal. It also involves training, involvement of migrants associations in the diaspora, and contribution to the models that these countries can also establish, not only of contact with their diasporas abroad, in Portugal, for example, but also in dealing with migrants in their own countries. CPLP countries, and One important element is the development of this project, COOP4INT, where we can work with Cabo Verde in very close partnership to establish a model that promotes the integration of migrants in Cabo Verde, and we also learn from Cabo Verde's experiences, which are useful for how we also deal with the Cabo Verdean communities in Portugal.